West Asia conflict stretches on. Some Israeli veterans say the territory occupied in Lebanon by Israel is a deadly replay of a doomed strategy. Some Israeli leaders describe the areas held by their forces in southern Lebanon as a necessary security zone to protect their northern border. Other military veterans, however, who served during Israel's 18-year occupation of Lebanon say the move brings back memories of failed strategy of the past. This report helps us understand this better. Take a look.
Israeli leaders describe a swath of southern Lebanon seized by its forces as a, quote, security zone necessary to protect the country's northern border. But for some Israeli military veterans, it's a replay of a disastrous strategy they recall firsthand.
I felt quite dreadfully about reestablishing the security zone in Lebanon. I saw no need for it.
Gil Shelley was stationed in southern Lebanon in the 1980s and recalls being told by his commanders at that time that he was protecting Israel's north.
As I remembered it, and I remembered my own time there, I felt that it was quite a redundant experience.
Veterans such as Shelley recall a grinding routine in Israel's 18-year occupation of Lebanon, clearing explosives, staging ambushes, and clashing with an enemy waging a guerrilla war. Israel withdrew from that strip in 2000. Its troops are now back, occupying a stretch of southern Lebanon about 6 miles deep. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited soldiers stationed there last month. He called the security zones a, quote, paradigm shift, meant to deny Hezbollah fighters a foothold along the border. Israel's push into Lebanon has displaced 1 million people and killed thousands, including hundreds of civilians. Israel has lost dozens of soldiers in the operation since March, when Hezbollah launched missiles at Israel.
It's really tearing my heart apart. I can't even fathom what their families are feeling when they know that the only reason to get back into Lebanon is political. There is no real contribution to the security of Israel.
Israel's withdrawal in 2000 was preceded by a public campaign. Its leading voices were parents of fallen soldiers who formed the Four Mothers Leave Lebanon in Peace movement. Rachel Madpis Ben-Dor was a founder and chairperson.
Stop our grandchildren from being the next generation to serve at the same place and following the same stupid mistakes that we did, and then our children and now our grandchildren.
But many in Israel say the country cannot afford to be naive. Opposition politician Benny Gantz is a former defense chief who, as a brigadier general in 2000, closed the border fence gate behind Israel's withdrawing troops. He said Israel had, quote, no choice but to create a security buffer. He said if Israel can implement an agreement with Lebanon, which would see Hezbollah disarmed, the soldiers will come home. He said he hoped those days will come.